Hello. So today I'm just gonna show you a software that I always use. So the reason for this video is because every time I format my PC or I get a new laptop or PC, there's some programs, software that I need to have. I have a folder with the software that I need to have that makes me feel comfortable with my PC or laptop. And one of those programs is X-Mouse button control. So if you ever have a mouse with more than 3 buttons, you know, the wheel and then the classic 2 buttons, sometimes the additional buttons are not mapped properly, or they don't come with some kind of software that allows you to map it. So X-Mouse button control is just a simple software for free that works very well, and you can download for Windows. That's the website. I'm gonna put it on the description below, and it's just downloading it and installing. I'm not gonna show how to install the software or download. That's very simple, and if you have any questions, you can ask it on the comments below, and I'll reply or make another video. Anyhow, when you install the software, you'll have a new icon in this tray. I don't know how it's called, and that's where the settings are. I'm just gonna show you how it works a little bit, because mapping buttons, it could be detrimental for gaming. Some servers will call it as cheating. So there's a setup that I have when I'm gonna look at some games. So if you go into the tray, right click, setup, there's this window. This is not the latest version, but I don't think the latest version changes all too much. And I have my layer 1, and here are like all the buttons a mouse can have, or my mouse has, I think. If I go into settings, right, so layer 1, I can call it somehow, but I just leave the default layer 1, and I don't change any of the buttons, but number 4 and 5, which are on the side, and I use them to put the volume up or down. So if right now I'm clicking those buttons, they light up, and if you can see on the left top corner, I'm changing my volume. This works for Windows 7 and upwards for sure. Then I have layer 2, which doesn't have any changes, so this is default. So when I'm gonna play a game that has mapping options built in, I change to layer 2. And a quick way to do it is hotkeys. So to switch to layer 1, I just apply Ctrl-Alt-Q. To switch to layer 2, I just apply or press at the same time Ctrl-Alt-W. If I do it right now, there'll be a notification saying you changed to layer 2. There you go. And there's gonna be a mouse with a number 2. And if I press Ctrl-Alt-Q, I'm back to layer 1, and there's no number. Alright, so going back to this setup, you can change layers here as well, but it's not so fast. Going back to setup, sometimes some servers, even if you're on layer 2, will call you or ban you for having X-Mouse button control. So in those cases, you gotta know which games are. I find that probably, if I go to games, the wobbly server doesn't like X mouse control. So when I'm gonna play on wobbly, I just quit the game, the X mouse. And to do that, you just go to the mouse, exit, that's it. No, I can no longer control the volume with my mouse. If I want to have it again, I just launch it again, X mouse. There it is. There it is. And finally, it's useful just to have it launch when Windows starts. And I think it does it automatically. Alright, so before finishing the video, I forgot to show some of the options that this program grants you. So I only use it for volume up and down, but you know, wheel up, wheel down could do some other things. Back, browser favorites, copy. So if you want to copy something, you can just select it, click a button, and you will copy it. Double click instead of one click. You can go to next or previous layers. There's media controls, not only the volume, but to mute or play, pause, things like that. Paste, print active window, which is very useful, as well as print screen, reveal desktop. But honestly, there's so many options and there are not enough buttons on a mouse for all of these. I think it'll be useful to have this kind of mapping for a keyboard. So I think I'll probably look for that and make another video on it. So that was it. I hope you liked it. If you have any questions, let me know. Again, this is a video just to remind me of where to find this software in case I don't have my USB stick with me or something, so it's easy to remember. I use X mouse button control, and I figure, well, I'll share my knowledge with everyone else on YouTube. Have a good day. Bye.